Welcome back, folks, to my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity Complete Edition on Nintendo Switch. When we last left off, we ended up killing everyone at the Blood Sands, I believe. Let me check. Yes, the Blood Sands over here. We also ended up killing half the people in the Hall of Warriors. So we ended up doing what the Esamor has been wanting to do since all this started. Anyways, let's see what we can do now, so let's hop to it, shall we? Full disclosure, I did look up where I needed to go, and, well, I didn't look up who I needed to go, but I did look up where I needed to go, and we need to go to the Golden Grove. Now, let's go see what's going on over here. We protect the life of the Golden Grove. Well, now, that's good. Now, I've come here before because I had to go to that person and get a poison. The poison was to give to the leader at the Hall of Warriors, but we ended up screwing up on a check. That check screwed up, so we ended up having to kill everyone, unfortunately. But, you know, that's how it goes. That was in the video that screwed up. Iswell. An elf with plastic green eyes nods and greens. Welcome to the Gilded Grove, traveler.
Hail, Estramor.
Do you seek the wisdom of our herbalists, or simply to bask in Wither's glory? Who leads your order? High Octave Azura leads us. She sometimes journeys to the Elmsor to renew her strength. However, she's there now with some of her closest followers. In fact, Ezra is a mighty elm among us. She has lived for generations. There's none who understand the world as well as she, and we're fortunate to have her wisdom and answer our questions. Now, a full disclosure too, this video screwed up, so I'm re-recording my voice. So if it doesn't match too good, that's why. Her eyes brighten. Why, you must meet her for yourself. She is wise and kind, and has led our order from the beginning. Yet she walks among us and freely gives herself. She turns her gaze to the great twisting elms. That is not so many of us cherish her. Blah, blah. She's present among us in ways the gods never are. I must go. So she is who we got to get. Which is in Elms, right? Yeah. Here I got confused on what I needed to do, so I kept looking for it. As I said, I'm re-recording the voice because for some reason it seems to want to record my mic very high. I don't know. I do not know why. It's been doing that a lot recently. I'm not sure if maybe my computer's screwing up, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm still a little confused on what I was doing. And that's when I found the Servant of Death. Yeah, we already killed the dwarf. Now we need to go to Elmsor, there we go. Alright, so we just need to leave this area. There's nothing for us here now. Okay. Now we're gonna just head off and see what we can do. I can't believe we're just screwing over these people so badly. But it's for the greater good after all. Alright, Elmshore we go. As always, I will cut the load time. And there we go. And here we are. Now, we've been to a couple places, so we're going to have to go to the dark areas. and hopefully be able to do what we gotta do. Yes, we're in the right place, Roggy. So let's go explore and see what we find. And it is a beautiful day. See, there's young antelope everywhere. The birds are chirping. Nothing can go wrong, right? Right? We shall have to see. Alright, now we gotta go over the bridge. Yeah, this is the Adra. I still think that we're gonna have to go in there soon. I don't know why. And oh, what do we have here? A great rain bright. We can take them. Oh shit! Oh yeah, I remember now. We get completely our asses almost kicked here because I'm sitting there attacking with Roggy, but the rest of them are not attacking for some reason, and I'm just like, what the hell's going on? So I start to panic. I'm trying to move Roggy back down here, but she's not coming down, and I'm trying to figure out why. But it turns out that she's stunned. See, she's confused. She's stunned. She's just getting wrecked. I really need to get my people up there, so I end up getting them up there, and some of them are attacking and some of them won't.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Which is a real bother. Durance doesn't really have good spells, I find. He, yeah. I really don't like him. Okay. We need you to move. Come on, move. Just go the other way. Yeah, there you go. Good boy. Alright. Let's see what spells we can do. I really don't like his spells. They don't really do shit. His spells, however, are fantastic. We're gonna do Firewall. Yep, Wall of Fire right here. At first it doesn't help, but after a while it does. It took out one of them. See, this really turned the battle for us. Roggy is completely frozen and out. She is done. We really need to be careful. Durance, what can you do? Alright. That's starting to help. There we go. And Durance, get out of the fire. Get out of the fire, Durance. Durance.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, the reason why you're getting hurt is because you're in the fire. Get out of the fire, idiot. Come on. There we go. Good boy. Our other wizard's about to go down, but he should be fine. And cracking lightning should be good. Boom. Nope, it didn't do shit. Alright, the other one's about to go down. There we go. Alright, now some of you were asking about game-breaking bugs. This is not game-breaking, but this is a new one that I've noticed. I have to do camping, and I only have one camp supply left, which is bad. After this, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I didn't notice it until later myself. Your eyes open to a familiar scene. Durance sitting with his staff laid across his lap. A magnet flame sprouting from the end. He is difficult to make out, his features soft, bleeding together. But the staff you can see clearly. Its etching glow in molten orange, though Durance's face is difficult to distinguish. There is no mistaking the hardened expression. The furrowed brow. His voice hisses and sputters, low and unintelligible, as though having a private argument with the staff. Traces of sprittle catch the fire as they fly from the lips like sparks. And to your surprise, there is a female figure behind him. You're about to call out your warning when you realize it is the Margan statue where you met Durance at Fork. Yet she seems almost alive for a moment. Her cast shadow seems as if it's moving, cloaked, then is still, frozen with the night at its back. So we're going to go ahead and examine this staff, which is the only option we really got anyways. There is something odd about one of the symbols. A circle of 12 smaller circles. One of the small circles glow brightly, but the other 11 give off a little light. They flicker and fade like dying embers. Between his hiss curses, Durance lowers his face closely to the staff and blows on the fading circles with panic rapidity, coaxing light from them. But they do not ignite. One by one, the light of the circles dies, and the smoke rises from their ashes. Only one still burns. Durance hurls the staff at his feet. It clatters to the ground. The edges have become soft, difficult to find. Like the owner, the staff has become a blur. You close your eyes and reopen them, and Durance is there, picking up his staff from the ground, but the blur is gone, and you are awake. This is interesting. So we're going to talk to Durance, because that's what we're supposed to do. So let's do that. Here we go. And what must you say now? I had questions I wanted to ask you.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, you're skinning your knuckles on the wrong door.
I had another vision of you. One of the symbols on your staff, it was dying.
You see many things that aren't there, Watcher. Perhaps the symbol was for your disappearing sanity, and we are to bid it farewell while you still have the wits to grieve for it.
I saw a symbol with 12 circles. What does it represent?
That symbol? The God Hammer.
Then it was the God Hammer symbol I saw extinguished on your staff.
No riddle there, Watcher. It took 12 of us to build the God Hammer. Afterward, I took my leave of all of them to see what Margaret had in store for me. I've seen none of them since.
Are you sure there isn't more to that story?
Your kind has a way of interpreting its visions to fit the version of the truth you like best. But Margaret's flame leaves no room for interpretation. Waste the time of others with your distortions and your fever dreams.
I know what I saw. The flame distorts all that lies around them, and you never seem to be far from flame. Why do flames leave no doubt when they are, but why are there anyone's guess? No shame in what my truth is. More interesting. I know what I saw.
It's the way of the mad to try to convince others of a reality only they can see. But when your doctrine's the truth, it requires no convincing, only an opening of the eyes. I would purify you, Watcher, if I thought it would help.
Goodbye. So he's a dick. I don't like him. I wish we could have gotten the other character. You know what? Maybe I'll go do that off screen. Anyways, the bug I was talking about, I didn't notice. See how my thing's all screwed up underneath me? Alright, we gotta go up there or down there. But notice how my armor and stuff is on the floor. And not only that, my weapons are all screwed up. I notice it here in a second as I'm going. See, I noticed it. And then I'm trying to fix it. Then my sword disappears when I try to click on it. See, I'm like, what the hell? Where's my sword? Which was my screw up. So I end up... Yep, that's the sword. Nope, that's the wrong thing, Roggy. What are you doing? There we go. And then I gotta switch to it. For some reason it screwed up and screwed everything up. I wasn't sure if that was the right sword, which it clearly was, but at the time I was like, what the hell? And I thought maybe I put it in there, but nope. I do need to get better weapons. And see how it's still, my shield and everything's on the floor. Hopefully, when I play again next time, that will be fixed. I have... Okay, let's go down here. Okay, these guys shouldn't prove too much of a trouble. There's a shitload of them, but they shouldn't be too bad trouble. Alright, let's see. Alright, we need to take out that guy first. There we go, he's down. Yep, I know. There we go. I'm a little stuck down there because of those monsters, so we get rid of them.
That's it.
We're not having too much trouble.
I have them.
Durance is getting hurt, though. There we go. One after another, they fall to our blade. However, we now have a new problem. We have no way to heal ourselves. So we're going to go to town and buy what we need. Because obviously, if we go for our charge, or not our charge, our quarry, and we try to kill them, and we're not all the way healed, chances are we will fail. And if we fail, that is not good. Not good at all. So, let's see, what town are we going to go to? Oh, wait a minute. Stupid dog's taking forever. Come on, let's go. There we go. Alright, we're going to go to Dyford Village. Yes. Alright, here we are. Okay. Alright, we gotta go over there. But then I remembered there was a quest I needed to finish. It was one of these guys.
Hello.
I think we met the woman you're looking for. She told me that she was on the run, but the rest of her story was different from yours. Of course it was. He looked at the crowd figure by. She's not going to tell you that she's a child killer, is she? Go back and find her. Now, I could have attacked him, but I wasn't sure what I did, if I did attack him or not. I went looking, but it didn't show the quest I was looking for. I didn't remember what the name of the quest was or anything, but it was not in the quest, it was in the journal, in fact, I believe. So I just went and told him that I already killed her. She said she was a murderer. What does Dormel family have to do with this? I asked. And then he just said that he stretched the truth a little bit. I may have stretched the truth a little, but she was definitely a double-crossing thief. So you've done the Direwood a service. Let's not forget that you have done the Dormwells a service, and they're good friends to have. Which is fine, because we're part of the Dormwell household anyways. If you remember, we helped them so we can get into talking to the Duke, and, well, all hell broke loose. Yes, cat and mouse. It wasn't tasks, that's what it was. Yeah, I was trying to figure out exactly what I did, if I actually did kill her or not. But I'm pretty sure I did. I'll have to look back in the videos. Yeah, so now we need to go buy some stuff. This is not where we're wanting to go. We want to go down. But this is where we stop. We need to just... I'll do this off screen. As always, folks, if you're new here, subscribe. Thanks for putting up with this. Hit the like button if you liked. Hit dislike button if you dislike. Hit that bell thing so it rings. And I will see you next time. Hop you later, everyone, and thank you.